Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Daniels starts with a pass. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Go! Cowboy 8.
Here's Daniel. That is caught by the tight end. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes Remigio from his end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. He'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The pressure too much, and he goes down. That is George Karlaftis. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Touch, 79.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. It is 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
4th down.
Just a really nice effort by the defense to challenge him right at the catch point. It's really the timing of the contact that really is able to dislodge the ball, and they get a fresh set of downs to work with if he's able to hold on to it. But because of the hit, he can't squeeze it, and now they find themselves looking at 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's sneaking in, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Throwing is Daniel. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. The zone. He's got it. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. His second touchdown of this first half.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Commanders 14, Chiefs nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Remigio on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. To throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A gain there of 23 yards, and the Chiefs have a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Get it. Back on 80.
Ready to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Back. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
On 1st down, Daniels. Flushed to his left. He's going to look for the home run ball. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down by
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. A short kick down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Mahomes pass. Complete to number 10, Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Daniels now on 1st down. Now he'll run it. From up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brought down by Drew Tranquil. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. shape here as they take over at their 46.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Flush to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
19 Tiger.
Washington, first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
26 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Brought down by Drew Tranquil. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Ready.
Rodriguez. And that big offensive loss. Clearing space. He's in. Chris Rodriguez. Touchdown, Commanders. Matt Gay on Gets up and through. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Remigio now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own
Here's first and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes second down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 24.
A run with Pacheco. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 37 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Third and long for Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll run with Pacheco. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw is Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play there in overtime. 33 yards.
44-yard line.
From the gun, he'll try to run it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Ready up.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing now. Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. George Karlaftis in for the sack. It is a loss of 8.
Come on.
And now it's 3rd down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips.
And he's got another one. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are 1 stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. And he'll get it into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Chiefs, 21.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with the checkup. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the 1st down. It's up to the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.